The Chicago Bears will open up the 2025 NFL season against the Minnesota Vikings on primetime football. Let's talk about it, people. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports all back at it with another video talking some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, guys, please do hit that subscribe button down below. All right, we are getting the schedule leaks here. I will probably post another video once we have the entire schedule, pretty much as these leaks are coming out. It's like game by game. But I wanted to talk about the opening game for the Chicago Bears because that is confirmed. That is official. It is a Monday night football game against the Minnesota Vikings, prime time. So my initial thoughts on this are I'm not that happy about playing on prime time week one. And I've talked about my sort of thinking in terms of primetime games. So the reason I'm not a big fan of primetime games, at least right now for the Chicago Bears, is it just seems like every time they're on primetime, things just don't go well. And, you know, we have the entire nation watching. And for some reason, again, always goes left, never goes right for the Chicago Bears. Now, things could very well be different, and I expect them to be with Ben Johnson. But I would have liked to go into the season under the radar. That's fine. Put us on a noon slate in the middle of 12 other games. I don't care. I don't need to be on primetime. I get it, right? Caleb Williams, Ben Johnson, the Bears won the offseason again, the hottest team as far as acquisitions, going up against the Minnesota Vikings with their new quarterback, J.J. McCarthy, who's going to be starting for them. You would think so. And obviously it's a division rivalry. Though I would say that the plus is if you gave me a team to pick to play week one in the division, I'd pick the Vikings. I don't want to play the Lions, or I don't want to play the Packers. So we do have that going for us. But either way, I'm just not a fan of, being on primetime. I want the Bears, honestly, to just put their heads down, go to work, fly under the radar this season, and just prove ourselves, at least to ourselves first. Right? Before we get to, hey, where the Bears, we're going to win 10 games. We have this insanely talented roster. We're going to puff our chest out. Like, let's just win some damn football games. So to me, that's the only thing where I'm like, not too happy about that. But this is better than the, thinking some people had, which is the opening night game on Thursday Night Football against like the defending champs, the Eagles. That would have been the worst. All right, that would have been the absolute worst starting off the season. Most likely an L against the defending Super Bowl champion. So I'm at least glad that that is not the case. But it is primetime Monday Night Football. But I'll take it against the Vikings. All right, at least it's that. At least it is the Vikings versus the Packers or the Lions. The Vikings have been an interesting team, obviously, with J.J. McCarthy, but they still have Justin Jefferson. Still got Jordan Addison, T.J. Hawkinson. Kevin O'Connell's a good coach. Their D coordinator, Brian Flores, is great. So I expect the Vikings to still be a very solid football team. This is still going to be a tough game for the Bears. But hey, it's going to be a tough season as far as our schedule. We have one of the toughest percentages as far as the opponents that we have. One of the toughest strengths of schedule. So to me, nothing's going to be easy this season. I want us to prove it, and hopefully we do. But yeah, man, I just wish we were on like the noon slate or something. Opening day, would have liked to just fly under the radar, but primetime football, here we go. Let's see what happens. Let me know what you guys think about it, man. Do you like it? Do you not? Leave a comment down below as always. Thanks for watching.